Hello Battering Buddies, Madam is Bowing, and today we'll be playing some more Batman Telltale series Season 2. Yeah, last live stream, if you weren't there for that, it crashed. So, you know, I'm just gonna take that. Oh no, I have an inventory, okay. But yeah, last live stream crashed.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody, not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
Arrogance like that will be his undoing. He keeps showing off, he's bound to make a mistake.
Maybe, but we can't underestimate him. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are?
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
I've never heard of this agency.
I'll take that as a compliment. We like to keep a low profile.
That means she operates from the shadows.
As do you. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention the city's corrupt mayor, Dent. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
I don't know, I'm not gonna say anything, because I don't want to say no.
Don't worry. You'll come around. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
You can't put this on Jim.
Really?
I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to
Yeah, I
prevent this
just want to
incompetence
get all the
in
blame
future.
off of Gordon.
I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Yes,
Oof.
I'm with
I
Gordon.
thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's... changed. For your eyes only. If you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He's a madman. You can't look for reason in someone so clearly deranged.
Yeah. Even
Riddler
if,
does show signs of an
I
obsessive
didn't look at all
compulsive
the choices,
disorder.
I just saw he's
But
a madman.
calculating,
And I'm not
fiercely
gonna tell
intelligent.
Amanda
I'd be
Waller
surprised if this wasn't
anything
part of a bigger
because
plan. Let me
Gordon
know
was
if you
right.
think of anything.
It's our case.
It'd be a
I'm
help.
Batman, so deal with it.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy. You can't keep away, can you? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry.
Yeah. If I say yes
I think
to
I know you a
that,
little better now.
made a note
I'll
in her
be in
file.
touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
Episode 1. Okay, sorry for the last video, the Enigma. It crashed because PS4 is dumb. And it crashed, so guess what? Everybody who is watching the first live stream isn't watching this stream right now as I record it. So yeah, that's awesome. Because they all think I stopped it. Just dumb. I did not. We get to interact with Alfred. Yeah.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Music? I guess you have to make a choice.
Can't go wrong with the classics.
I don't really think Batman would do that.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Oh, we have a top-down view, and I mean like a big top-down view. Okay, sorry Alfred, I'm gonna go over here and explore. Oh, I remember this was my old bat suit. I think. Yeah, it was the bat suit that I wore in the last episode of season 1. This is the bat suit. No, the end of season 1, episode 5. And then this is the bat suit that I wore throughout season 1, and then it got wrecked. And now my current bat suit, which I may like this bat suit the most, but whatever, I'm gonna look at it.
Suit has held up remarkably well so far.
In spite of everything you put it through.
Oh, so I can look through all the... This is awesome. Okay, that's cool. You guys can read those descriptions if you want.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that. It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me.
Oh, what's going on
I
with
should be
Alfred?
fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
Codex, I don't think I have anything on my codex, and I'm just gonna go straight into the agency.
The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Oh, Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
The Riddler's a flashy homicidal maniac with a thing for puzzles, and Waller and her agency might be just as dangerous.
Again, Waller may be running a more ethical operation these days. Yes, Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes, to have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld.
Riddler's story a
Even
bit.
Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Maury. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
His victims are the ones who need help.
I'll concede you have a point.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Riddler is
Let's see what
100%
Riddler's little
changed.
gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's M.O. hasn't changed in all these years.
Wait, are we gonna actually have to, like, solve the puzzles? Oh.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Hello, sorry the last stream gave out, it was dumb. Maybe
Justice.
Blind Justice?
I would release to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has 2 eyes under the blindfold, though, not 1.
So it's something else.
Eye of a Needle. Okay, I'm gonna go with
The eye
that.
of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
I'm not gonna look at the movie tickets, cause are we gonna go back to the Bat computer? No. Okay. But thank you for telling me the answer. I'm really bad at riddles. No, I wanted to talk to Alfred. But where am I supposed to go? I actually want to talk to Alfred. No, it's the music box. I really don't know. What that is. Wait. Okay, I like how
Your guess is as good as mine.
oh, I wanted to actually talk to him, like talk about the whole Lady Arkham thing. Oh, this. Okay, yeah. I'm trying to go over. Play disc.
Needle. A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course.
Yep.
Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something.
Yeah, Enigma.
I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is
It's a
a
tracker.
puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany. I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Oh,
Man, that
excellent.
smile.
Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect.
Didn't
with
she
you as
see
Wayne
me
Enterprises
punch
chairperson.
Oswald in the face?
I just talked to the board,
last season,
and our stock price has doubled since you took the company back from Oswald Cobblepot. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but...
Oh yeah, the
What's in that
agency
case?
lady.
Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Man. Yeah, I like the new graphics, but the
You're in my chair.
facial expressions.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me.
Okay.
Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works. This should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Would you look at that?
Move
Pulse
from
waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
the door is opening.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast. Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard
Wait,
to
so
know what
I
to get
got
a man
it?
who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is.
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together
Yeah, tell the
kinda showing off.
agency lady to go away.
Micro
I
pulse
would have
waves?
done that
This is weird.
in the first place
Seriously,
because
what
I
is this thing?
really
I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Oh, well, your clearance level isn't high enough to tell you that, Tiffany.
Oh, I didn't mean to
It's
press
not
that.
high enough now. Give me a few weeks and I'll know all your secrets.
He's being serious. This is above your pay grade.
Come on, guys. Clearance? You two don't have the slightest idea what this thing is, do you? You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
To help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
Alright, if you think you can
Yeah,
help,
I guess.
be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the Manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health.
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angry with me and Luke about that incident with the China.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help. If we're gonna be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her. She's family after all.
Yeah, she'd be a good fit.
Like you.
She's better than me.
Okay, then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta.
Why is she here?
This is my partner, Special
Okay, that's
Agent
my
Blake.
question.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here.
See you later, Lucius. Good chat.
Oh yeah, one of the best.
That was kinda awkward.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Is this gonna take
this
long?
isn't a
It's
good time.
Not really a good time.
I'm solving a
this
puzzle
meeting
that
isn't
you
optional.
want,
You'll
and so
just
I
have to
don't
put up
want
with
you
us
here.
for a few minutes.
No. Go away. Oh, they'll see that. Well, crud.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy.
Yes.
After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
I'm answering
How's
the
it going down
phone.
I, left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Oh, I'm sorry, I think you were in the wrong place. You see, I don't really consort with criminals. Or international terrorists, for that matter.
Yeah.
Really? Because our sources say otherwise. A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You helped the GCPD capture Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin. He was a terrorist, a member of the Children of Arkham, and your friend. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that
Oh,
or you're
really?
often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I don't like your
I'm
tone.
not sure I like where this conversation is going.
This probably isn't gonna help. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends.
No, we not.
You two were close.
You've got to be kidding me. He's no friend of mine. That's why you came here to ask me about that guy?
According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zsasz. Several people were hurt.
I wasn't myself at the time, okay? I was...
Drugged by Lady Arkham. I know the story. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since.
Well, I know he was gonna get out, but why was he discharged?
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact.
What?
Oh, sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
Sounds like something a crazy person would do.
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so...
He did say that I owe him a favor, and I agreed to it, because...
You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos.
I'm dumb, and I regret that so much.
Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think you're such a stand-up guy.
Every association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money, your power. I think it's all an elaborate mask. You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
Get the hell out of my... That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
He's calling.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking... What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us. I might still be able to disable it, but...
You just hold tight, Lucius. I'm coming down to help.
It's too late for that. Tell Tiffany that I love her.
What?
And I'm sorry
No, please, no.
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
No, but I told the person to get out. No.
Lucius! No!
Oh my gosh.
1 killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
Goodbye, old friend. I just got a trophy.
An industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast.
No.
A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Yeah, I got the option to tell her to go away, and I did.
Oh God, Lucius. You were at the center of everything we do.
He was truly one of a kind. I don't know what we'll do without him. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Riddler will pay for what he's done. I swear to you, I will make him suffer.
Maybe it's what's called for, given the circumstances.
Yeah, if there's an option
it won't bring
to
poor
do what
Lucius
you
back.
did to Falcone
I can't imagine how
in
devastated
season
she must be. Lose her
1, then
father
I
in
will
such
do
a
it.
violent way.
Sup?
I should go talk to her.
Yes.
Yeah, I should
can use
talk
all
to
the
her because
support
she's
she can
mourning
get.
over her dead father.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
I know your dad's in a better place.
Maybe. I wouldn't trade places with him. He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Now we can't tell her that I'm Batman, because then she's gonna, like...
Tiffany.
I'm sorry.
Be mad and stuff.
I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just... trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left.
Oh my gosh.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
Odd, Bruce. What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that?
I did.
Begging. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself. Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Well, now I can't tell her that I'm Batman.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right?
Oh, no.
For that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, whoa. What the heck?
Seriously, Bruce? This guy's with you.
I'm so sorry. I will handle this.
Jeez, Bruce, that's quite a grip. Gonna leave a bruise for sure. What
What are you doing here?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
I guess I'll take it.
I knew you'd be hurting. See, I thought it might make you feel better.
Yeah, sure, very.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see. People get upset at the littlest things. It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
It's the best place for you, I'm sure.
Yeah, I didn't mean to say that.
Oh no, Bruce. Didn't you know? I'm cured. Dr. Leland said so herself. Cross my heart. Off the meds and everything.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I'm not gonna say anything because this is a funeral.
I got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce. You saw that place, saw those doctors.
A vital link in our chain has left us. But Matthew tells us.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. Maybe you will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I'm not gonna say anything. This is a funeral.
Don't freeze me out. Please? Disappointing. You know, I spoke so highly of you. I told them you'd fit right in. It just makes me want, I don't know, lash out. Shh. 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 We're here to mourn. Please, you shush me again. You'll be mourning the loss of your teeth.
That is enough. Either you calm down or I will personally drag you outside and teach you respect.
That's it. That's right there. That's what I came for. Sorry, Bruce. That outburst, it's antisocial, I know. Dr. Leland says I have a hard time handling rejection. I think it's the stress. You see, I've got this enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone. I shouldn't be surprised.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I'm your friend, John. You can trust me.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship. I want that for us, Bruce. I really do. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
Do not get involved.
When this clearly means so much to you. No. Don't you worry about a thing. I'll take care of this. Just meet my friends later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Me too, John.
Yeah, I'm
Goodbye,
putting
Bruce.
a tracking device on
Until
him.
next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum.
Okay, people are gonna see that, or at least
unnoticed.
he's gonna notice it or
You say
something,
about John. He gave me a lead
and
on
it's
Riddler's
gonna
location.
be bad.
Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Now we're with Riddler. I mean, no, Joker. Gosh dang it.
Enjoying the view?
Yeah, hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
So this is the East End.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased, anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans
It's
out, Waller will
just
have to eat her words.
I haven't even checked out any.
Whatever you said to her at the
other
casino really
things.
got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing. And I mean nothing to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
As far as law enforcement goes, Joe, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got a breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
I don't know.
I don't want Waller involved. You and I can handle Riddler, just like it's always been.
Glad to see we're on the same page. We gotta watch out for her. She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you.
I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack. Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Yeah, I don't want Waller in on this because her agents said that Bruce Wayne was a criminal. And I'm like, no.
No one's home.
I kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this. It's just the two of us.
We can handle this without her.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Yeah, I feel like if Waller is on this, then she's going to not let us do any of the work, and I'm Batman, so yeah, I need to do
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vane, isn't he?
See no evil, hear no evil,
monkey
speak no
statue.
evil.
Okay. Oh no.
Damn it! It's stuck! No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
The way I was going.
After you.
Oh, I have to continue doing this. It's just like, eh, 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 eh.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
It's a dude with no head, huh? Nope. It's just a dead dude.
Oh, God.
Oh my gosh. You know what? What do you do when you see a dead body? Search their pockets.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
So they do know about this place.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt.
Wait, so he just bit his tongue and then it came off. And then started bleeding.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
Let's... Oh, ear. Wait, what is that?
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Really? Phone.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
Yeah. This is on the other side. Feet. Yeah.
One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through. That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Expect the evidence. Missing finger. Oh, this part. Okay.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Missing fingers have to be from here. Oh, guess what? I haven't examined this yet.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
I don't know. Some. Examine the floor.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh.
And fingers.
We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Open safe.
The
So this
agent
guy's
must have been
missing
looking for the
fingers.
answer in one of these safes.
Chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Yeah, because there is a sharp blade in here. Is this gonna be in the way the whole time? That's my question. Wanna leave.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Oh, I have to get in there. I have to link it to polarized glass.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here. Mori, he sold technology to Riddler.
Alright, I'll take the deal, just so long as you stay away from...
Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known.
Alright, I'll make the deal. Just so long as you stay away from my family. You can pick up the product as at the usual place. I'll remind you that I've complied with all of your requests up to this point. After this transaction, we are done. Okay. Let's read the coworker email.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
E, for someone
Just wonderful.
who's
More psychos to worry about.
act real
He and his
stupid.
colleagues. They don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
E, for someone so smart, you sometimes act real stupid. And those resources were not for your crackpot feud with Batman. You knew that, and you went ahead anyway. And all you gain with your games is attention, which we really don't want right now. Stick to the plan, or we'll have to make changes. How did I not see this?
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Link this, yeah, to the heated floor.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't, so he threw off his shoe.
I think I have to get inside. Anything? No, there's nothing else. Oh. Oh, the monkeys, yeah.
That's an agency-issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
But I have better tech.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Exactly.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find...
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation?
Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Yeah, first the chair. In the correct order. And then he probably...
Thinking about this all along.
Then he probably got in here.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors. Willingly put himself inside the murder box.
And then here.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
And then after that, he went over here to the safes.
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out
before he could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Don't worry, Jim. I'm not going to lose this game.
I'm not so sure. But if you say a thing, you usually do it.
Yeah, because I'm Batman. Is this where that episode is gonna end?
Heat's rising, Batman.
Turn the wheel.
Ah! Wrong way! That's what that agent did. You gotta crisp up real quick and get him on. I'm not kidding, Batman.
I can almost make out a message.
I'm not letting you cook in there.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Oh my gosh.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device.
That's how
Let's
his
test
eardrums.
it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
I don't know. Okay, what one? Speak no evil, hear no evil, see no evil. Why not this?
Damn it.
Okay. That one. Did I just die? Oh, you have to... I don't even get it. I don't get it. Gosh, dang it. Okay, so speak no evil, see no evil.
Congratulations!
Speak no evil, hear
You're
no
almost
evil,
done.
see no evil.
That is,
whatever.
if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
See, and one tells see, so speak. I press triangle. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is actually hard. I think I know the right one. I just took too long to figure out the question.
Congratulations! You're almost done.
Possible answer.
That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Okay, so it's this one, I think. Yeah, Batman open the safe when it's not on. Don't wait until it's on. Okay, this one. I'm gonna try to turn this.
Not that one.
Okay, so not that one. How about this one? Why not? I pressed circle. Okay, I don't know, man. I am terrible at riddles. Okay, I'm not gonna speak during this.
What the hell?
So, yeah.
withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Damn it.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
Okay, I think I've been going at this all wrong.
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
So, I was going forward. So, let's see. One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize. Okay. Down here. See no. What about this? Are we gonna be wrong?
Running out of time.
Running out of time, we're gonna die. How about this one? I'm actually terrible at this one. One won't see trouble and one tell no lies. So that is...
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
It's actually been an hour.
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
One won't see trouble and one tell no lies. Fear no evil. Come on, unlock it. Oh my gosh. I'm just dying because I can't unlock this stupid safe.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
What about this one? I think I I was trying to open it, I think. Speaking of wood, I did
Not that one.
Yep. Maybe this one. Oh my gosh, I think it's that one. Okay. I'm gonna try this one more time, and if I fail again, then I am going to stop the stream. Because I just can't get this open.
Congratulations! You're
I'm pretty
almost
sure
done.
I have the answer,
That is,
which
if
is
you can withstand my short-range
Xeno Evil.
ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
So, this...
Just in case.
Dang it, I'm terrible at riddles.
Oh, for the love
of
God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
But I didn't have time to read the thing, so I paused it on the stream. I have a missile now.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
Why are you doing this, Riddler? Haven't you killed enough?
I have a lot of enemies, Batman. While they're still breathing, I still have work to do. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Stopping you is all I care about. I'll do whatever it takes.
Lucius.
We'll see. Just know that there's a cost to doing business. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything. Even the things you'd rather not.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it?
I think I should tell Gordon
Come
that
on
I'm
now.
Bruce Wayne.
Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
I'd tell you if I
No,
could,
I meant
Jim.
to, I thought that said, I can tell you. I can tell you.
It's like that, huh?
As I said, if I could.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
You are your own man, Jim. You'll come to your own decision.
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. Oh, to hell with it. I never heard what I heard in there. All right? Batman. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
Yeah, I was going to say I work with him. Like, I worked with him, but nope, accidentally chose the wrong thing. But, guys, no, it's not the end.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the
How
Batman
did you
were
do
allies.
the deal inside the cage?
Gordon's dangerously close
you
to
have
figuring out who you
hold
are.
X? Or
If he does
for
find
me,
out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop.
But
The explosion at Wayne Tower.
if you're on PS4, okay, I'm gonna pause this because I am going to quit the game and end the stream. But if you're, no, turn the stick to the left, because if you turn it to the right, then something bad happens, because that's what the agent did, and he died. So you don't want to do that. You want to turn it to the left as much as you can until you find the secret message inside the writing, and then it automatically tells Jim, like, oh yeah, that happened, and then you get out by putting the analog stick to the left. And yeah, hopefully that helped. Sorry, I just wasn't looking down to show you that you had to hold X, but I like that feature in this game. But I'm going to end this video there because it has been a long time. I'm probably going to try to cut out all the times I died from that stupid riddle game, because I really hate that. I really, really hate that.
We're thinking of...
But that's actually going to be the end. And if you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe for more Batman the Telltale series, because I am really enjoying Season 2, and I was going to end Episode 1, but I have a busy day today, and I can't finish it right now, so I will finish it maybe tomorrow on part 3 of episode 1, Enigma. Yeah, guys, peace. I'm out on Batwing, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.